guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a dupe of the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, the original one. I'm duping this because I recently found out from Here for the Tease video that she is coming out with a remastered new rose gold one. I paid $65 for this when it first came out and bought it immediately because she said it was limited edition and it was going like crazy. All the gurus were doing videos on it, so I grabbed it. I wasn't very moved by it, to be honest. I never grab it and never use it. So what I figured I'd do was dupe it with shades that I already have in my collection. A lot of these shades are pretty popular ones from very popular brands, so you guys might even have these shades already and not even realize it. So I wanted to put that together for you. I do have a couple honorable mentions from ColourPop as well. Stay tuned for that. Also, if you have the Modern Renaissance palette, you may not want this palette. Take a good look at your palette. A lot of them compare to this. You may want some in-between shades, and with me duping them, maybe you could just grab one or two and you'll pretty much have the palette anyway. Also, the Desert Ducks palette, I do have that as well, and stay tuned for that because I will be duping that just in case she tries to pull that crap with that palette too. As always, there's a giveaway in every video I do, so stay tuned to the end so you see how to enter the giveaway. The giveaway prize is going to be the Aphrodite palette from the Hush app. So with that in mind, let's get into the swatches because I know that's the fun part, and I will talk to you at the end. Okay, up first in the Huda palette, we have Dubai. And the dupe I have for that is Morphe Dress to Impress. This is their pressed pigments, and they are fantastic. As far as Morphe goes, their regular little pans, standard pans, I don't recommend them at all. They're terrible. But I will say this collection of the did a really beautiful job on them. And I am not a Morphe pusher by any means. But I will say I bought these to review and they're fantastic. Next we have Fling. And dupe for that is Makeup Geek Curtain Call. Next we have 24K. And Morphe Gold Digger. Next we have Rose Gold, which is gross, and I want you to see the consistency of this. It's like a mess. I guess this is the textured part, which I don't like. You get this one, and this one. The formula is so weird. It crumbles. It makes a damn mess, and I hate it. And it's not that great to begin with. It may look nice on camera, but it is a little patchy, and it's hard to apply. It flakes off the eye, so just keep that in mind, even though the swatch looks good. And then I have Makeup Geek's Cosmopolitan, which is not as metallic. It's more of a satin finish, but it is the closest. So I do have an honorable mention from ColourPop in the shade Weenie. Next we have Trust Fund, which is also a weird formula, and then Makeup Geek's Flamethrower. This is Trust Fund. Wrong finger. So this is Trust Fund. And this is Flamethrower. Now Flamethrower is a little bit more deep. Next we have Angelic. And if you guys have the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, this is an exact dupe for Lady, I believe the name is. But I didn't want to pull that out because I don't think it's fair to use an entire palette, one shade in a palette, to actually show a dupe. So this is Angelic by Huda and Colored Rain Happy Days. Next up we have hashtag Blessed. And the dupe is Penny Metal from ABH. Next up, we have Bossy. Facet from ColourPop, which is actually more pigmented. Next up, we have Flamingo. Which is terrible. And Makeup Geek Simply Marlena. Up next, we have Shy. And Makeup Geek Tuscan Sun. This one is Bay. Barely shows up on me. I'm going to build this one up so you can see the color comparison. And Makeup Geek Vanilla Bean. This is Moon Dust. And ABH Gold Rush. This one's a little more yellow, but I prefer it better. This one comes off a little more champagne, but it's weird. And next we have the black, which is Black Truffle, which I don't care for the black in here at all. It's very powdery, but I'm giving you two options because these are two of my favorite black singles. This one here is Corrupt from Makeup Geek. And this one is Black Moon from Colored Rain. And if you have a collection and you don't have a good black, get Black Moon from Colored Rain. It's insane. It'll be the best black you've ever used. Okay, so up next we have Suede. And Makeup Geek Brownie Points. Next is Cocoa. And Makeup Geek Cabin Fever. This one here is Henna. And this is ABH Blazing. I skipped one. I'll get back to that. Sorry. Alright, back to this guy I missed. This is Maneater. And it's a terrible formula. Its swatch is nice, but blends out to absolutely nothing. And this is the Makeup Geek Manny collab in Mars. My all-time favorite red shadow of all time. There is nothing like it. And lastly, we have Sandalwood. And ABH Burnt Orange. That is the entire palette duped. I hope you enjoyed this video and the comparisons. Stay tuned for the winner of last video's giveaway. And the winner of this giveaway will receive the Aphrodite palette. Leave the hashtag giveaway down in the comments section. Let me know what you thought of these comparisons, or if you have any dupes that you think would be better than the ones I picked, please let me know. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.